What's up guys, Loki here and welcome to yet another major update by the HumanitZ team. And this one is called the Saddles and Settlements update. And I'm going to dive straight into what's new and how things work. Alright, let's talk about horses. That's right, HumanitZ just went full apocalypse cowboy and I'm here for it. These beasts are an absolute game changer. No more jogging across the map like you're in a never-ending marathon. Once you find a saddle, and yeah, you've got to earn it, you can mount up and ride through the wasteland like a proper raider. The riding is smooth, the speed is solid, and the freedom unmatched. You can stash items directly on your horse too, making it the ultimate mobile loot wagon. Hit a town, load up your steed, and bounce before the horde even knows what hit them. Whether you're exploring solo or rolling with your clan, horses are hands down one of the best additions to the game yet. Trust me, you'll never want to go back to walking again. Now here's where it gets even better. There are 4 types of saddles you can find, and each one upgrades your horse's inventory space. The basic saddle gives you 2 slots, just enough for a quick grab and go run. Step it up to the second tier and you're rocking 5 slots. The third saddle jumps to 10, and the top tier beast a full 15 inventory slots on your horse. It basically turns your ride into a mobile loot chest. The more advanced the saddle, the more you can haul and make a huge difference out in the wild. So yeah, if you find one of these high tier saddles, strap it on and ride like a legend. Loot, stash, survive, simple as that. Oh, and don't forget to take care of your horse. You'll need to feed it hay to keep it healthy. It's your companion, now treat it right, and it will carry you through the apocalypse. Now, you'll find horses scattered around the map, usually near farms or barns, so keep your eyes peeled while you're out exploring. Once you've got a saddle, just open your inventory, right-click on it, and hit install to attach it to the horse. Boom, you're ready to ride. And yeah, you can swing those melee weapons while riding. Nothing like charging through a horde with a spiked bat in hand. Absolute chaos in the best way. Alright, feast your eyes on this. These are the new apocalyptic melee weapons, and they look just as deadly as they sound. I laid them out here so you can see the detail, spikes, blades, pure savage energy. These things are built for crushing the undead. But wait, it gets better, because they also dropped a brand new flamethrower into the game. That's right, it's real, it's brutal, and it absolutely melts everything in its path. Now, you can't just craft these right away. First, you'll need to find and read 2 new books to unlock the ability to make them. No shortcuts, just the classic HumanitZ grind. Once you've read them, head over to the anvil to forge your apocalyptic melee gear, then hit up the workbench. That's where you'll craft the flamethrower once you've tracked down the right parts. It takes effort, but trust me, once you're swinging these melee weapons or lighting up a horde with fire, it's worth every second. And here it is, the flamethrower in action. Let me tell you, this thing doesn't just look cool, it's an absolute beast. Light up a horde and watch the undead turn to ash in seconds. Total carnage. Whether you're defending your base or clearing out a hot zone, nothing says apocalypse like setting zombies on fire. It's loud, it's brutal, and it makes you feel unstoppable. This is hands down one of the most satisfying weapons in HumanitZ right now. Just look at it go. Next up, man's best friend just got an upgrade. Your dog companion now has a dedicated kennel you can build. And it's not just for show. When you tell your dog to lay down, they'll actually walk over to the kennel and stay there until you call them back. It adds a nice touch of realism and gives your pup a proper home in your base. Gotta keep your little survival buddy comfy, right? Now let's talk about building upgrades, because this update brought in some serious base expansion gear. First, there's a brand new shed, perfect for storing or just adding some structure to your compound. Then you've got this massive awning, great for cover, style points, or even a shady place to stash gear. They've also added new raised platforms you can shoot from, complete with stairs to reach them. Perfect for defense or getting a better line of sight on incoming threats. And if you're riding with a horse, now good news, there's a new stable you can build to house your steed. Keeps it safe, makes your base feel more alive, and honestly, it just looks awesome having a proper place to park your Apocalypse ride. And check this out, a huge new entrance and gate. With the ability to climb up and shoot from the top, it's like turning your base into a legit fortress. Whether you're defending solo or setting up for squad raids, the new building option takes your base game to a whole new level. And just when you thought your base couldn't get any cooler, they added a weapon rack. Now you can display and store your guns properly, not just dump them in a crate. It's clean, it's organized, and it looks badass having your firepower lined up on a wall like a true survivor's arsenal. They've also added a new round stone fire, perfect for cooking up basic food. Whether you're grilling meat or keeping warm on a cold night, it fits right into that rugged survival feel. Simple touches, but they go a long way in making your base feel like an actual home in the apocalypse. And finally, let's talk farming. They've given it a serious glow up with brand new planters, and let me tell you, these things look amazing. Whether you're growing crops for survival or just want to flex with a clean setup, these new planters bring a whole new vibe to your base. No more random garden plots now, you've got proper structure, proper style. They've also added new crops you can plant, corn and green beans, making your food supply more varied and sustainable. Grow it, cook it, and keep your crew fed. And to top it all off, there's a new small fence and gate you can build around your garden. It looks clean, keeps the space organized, and gives your farm that true post-apocalyptic homestead feel. The apocalypse never looked so green or so well defended. Now, on top of all of that, they've also made some map updates and expansions. There are brand new points of interest to explore, more detail added to existing locations, and the world just feels bigger, more dynamic, and way more alive. They've also improved the way zombies spawn and roam, making encounters feel way more natural and way more intense. The undead feel like they're everywhere now. Here on screen, you can see the full patch notes, and yeah, it's a lot. This update is massive. They've done a bunch of quality of life changes and fixed a ton of bugs, just tightened everything up across the board. I've tried to cover as much as I could, but honestly, I've probably missed a few things. There's just so much packed into this one. From new weapons and farming to horses and base upgrades, this is hands down one of the biggest and best updates HumanitZ has dropped so far. This update didn't just add content, it changed the game. New weapons, new systems, a world more alive and more lethal than ever before. You're not just surviving anymore, you're commanding horses, torching hordes, and building strongholds like a true post-apocalyptic warlord. So if you've been waiting to return to HumanitZ, this is your sign. The dead are rising, the world is shifting, and only the strong will carve their place in it. And right now, it's on offer. If you're thinking of jumping in or bringing a friend, now's the perfect time. I'll drop a link to the store page in the description, go check it out and get it while it's hot. Oh, and before you go, I've launched a brand new PvE HumanitZ server. It's called Loki's Valhalla and it's live right now. Built for warriors, raiders and survivors who want to experience a game of chaos, community and that Viking edge. If you're looking for a place to test your strength and join the crew, Loki's Valhalla is waiting. And if you're still here, part of the raid, part of the crew, you already know. Hit that like, drop a sub. Together, we ride into chaos, geared, fearless, and ready to dominate. This is more than survival. This is the rise of the strong. This is the age of the raider. I'll see you out there, survivors. But for now, Loki